All right. So if you're outside today, you're traveling on highways, it's kind of a nasty commute out there with the rain and
It has been so rough. Even coming in at like 2 o'clock this morning, it's kind of the first wave of the heavy rain through downtown, and there was standing water everywhere. And I just checked outside. A lot of our local streets still have a lot of standing water, especially in the right lanes. You get into some of those metro, more urban cities, and that standing water is going to be a bit of an issue. So keep that in mind, and keep this in mind if you're traveling to the city's west side. This is I-70 near the airport. I mean, it is just coming down. Visibility is down, headlights are on. It's going to be one of those tricky travel days because while that rain isn't even all that heavy, it's coming down just enough to create those travel issues. Widespread rain now extends from northern Putnam County into Hendricks County, from Plainfield down to Martinsville, all throughout the 465 loop. And the heaviest of this, where we've had a few embedded lightning strikes, now moving in from Rush County down to Greensburg. Heavy bands of rain going to continue to track off to the east. And keep in mind, these are pretty slow movers. So once this heavy batch of rain moves into your neighborhood, it's going to sit there for quite some time. So you might start to notice some localized flooding where you live as well. All of this associated with a very slow moving frontal boundary. It's a cold front. So remember yesterday when it was 92, we're saying goodbye to that. But this is that transitional day. We've got to get this cold front to cut through the state, and then eventually some of that drier, more refreshing air will return. It's just going to take a little time. Now, we've been dealing with some rain-cooled air here in Indianapolis. Check this boundary out. Find the cold front, right? 86 down in Louisville right now. It's 82 in Cincinnati. We are on the cool side of this weather system, so eventually this is going to be working its way through and will change up our air mass. I really don't see it getting any warmer than just a couple degrees from where we are right now. We'll call it 74 at 3 p.m. during the evening rush hour at 576. I think that's about as warm as we get today here in the metro, keeping at least a few stray showers around even into the evening tonight. So here we go on our high resolution weather model, going to take us hour by hour into the next several hours. By 5 p.m. still some lingering rain going to be in the area. Now the system will slowly sink to the south as we get deeper into the night tonight and then during the overnight, and that could produce a couple of heavier downpours, especially in the southern tier of the state, before everything starts to clear back out for the day tomorrow. We start off at 65 in the morning. Rebound back to 84. Finally going to bring back some sunshine tomorrow from north to south. It really does depend where you live and how much sunshine you're going to get tomorrow. Check this out. As we get into tomorrow morning, kids out of the bus stops at 7 a.m. Lingering showers could be a possibility there, but then that clearing takes place by 5 o'clock and we'll continue to clear that sky back out. Now into Thursday, I do want to pause here as we get to about noon. We'll have one more weak wave come through, but there's really not a lot of moisture with this. So we'll call it a mainly dry system. Might squeeze out a stray shower on Thursday afternoon, but there's going to be a lot of dry air for that to compete with, and I think that's probably what's going to win out. So very limited rain chance there for your Thursday. Drier air takes back over as we wrap up the week, and that's fantastic news for our muggy meter. We're going to go from feeling nearly miserable with dew points near 70 today, falling tomorrow. We're back into the 50s on Thursday. I'm really liking Saturday. 45, that's essentially off the charts for comfortable air. Take advantage of it. Make some outdoor plans for both Friday and Saturday. Those days are going to be fantastic. We are watching a developing storm system potentially for Sunday into Monday, so we'll call it at least a chance of rain for now, keeping those temperatures below average through the first part of next week.